from Group 15. My name is Nurul Alafi Sazali.
Hi, my name is Rahana binti Muhammad Ziyadi.
My name is Nofashina binti Marazi.
My name is Nurida Siti Ismail. And I'm Akila binti Azmi.
Now, I'm going to brief you a little bit about our project. Basically, we are doing a green home project where we design a semi-D house to be environmental friendly and sustainable. For this project, we choose to apply the 3R concept, which are reuse, reduce, and recycle. For the reuse, we will use the harvesting rainwater system and also the biogas system. For reduce, we are using the solar panel, and for recycle, we came up with a new idea which we call the dream machine. Besides, we also use the tankless water heater for our green home instead of conventional water heater. There are four objectives that we are trying to fulfill. First, reduce electricity usage. Second, to make a pollution-free earth. Third, to make establishes granaries wherever possible. Fourth, to reduce domestic wastage in daily life.
Okay, for the reduce, we use solar panels. Solar panel, also known as modules, contain photovoltaic cells made from silicon that transform incoming sunlight into electricity rather than heat. Photovoltaic means electricity from light. Furthermore, how does solar panel work? It happens in 4 steps. First, solar panels collect sunlight. Second, inverters convert the power to usable electricity. Third, electricity flows into net meter. And fourth, fire up the toaster. For the step number 1, every solar panel contains photovoltaic cells. Photovoltaic cells take light and turn the light into electricity. When sunlight hits solar panels, photovoltaic cells get to work by producing direct current electricity. For the second step, on the back of each solar panel is an inverter. The most important thing to know about the inverter is that it converts direct current electricity from the unusable kind of electricity into alternating current electricity, which is the good stuff. For the third step, alternating current electricity flows from the solar panels through efficient wires and cables into the net meter. And for the last step, which is firing up the toaster. After electricity runs through net meter, it makes itself comfortable in your home and powers all of your appliances. There are several benefits if you use solar panels, which are renewable energy source cost, reduces electricity bills weather dependent, diverse application solar energy, technology development, low maintenance cost uses a lot of space.
So, I'm here to explain the reuse concept that we imply in our green home, which is harvesting rainwater. First of all, I would like to ask a question. What are the biggest usage of water in green home? Surprisingly, it is usage for toilet and laundry. For your information, each person consumes around 80 to 100 gallons per day. Just imagine the usage for a house that have more than triple and usage for a big residential area. Therefore, we imply this concept in our green home. Our harvesting rainwater consists of a few components, such as roof, leaf filter, gutters and piping, first flush system and cistern. Roof are the place that collected the rainwater, and then there's a leaf filter that separate the leaf from entering the gutters and piping. And the important system in our harvesting rainwater are a first flush system. We separate the dust, bacteria, debris and animals dropping. This system ensures that the rainwater used are and are clean and conventional to be used. And the last part are cistern. Cistern are the main storage for the rainwater that have been cleaned. Why for our green home concept we are using this harvesting rainwater because rainwater are the most sustainable and conventional water for a replacement from a pure water. So
Next, we will move to another aspect of our green home project, which is tankless water heater. But first, what is tankless water heater? What makes it different from the other conventional tank? Okay, so basically, tankless water heater or instant water heater are water heater that instantly heat water as it flows through the device and do not retain water heater except for what is in the heat exchanger coil. So, how does it work? When a hot water tap is turned on, cold water travels through a pipe into the unit. The flow sensor will detect the water flow. Then, the system will automatically ignite the burner. Water will flow through the heat exchangers and the burner will heat the water to the designated temperature. So when the taps is turned off, the unit shuts off. So, what made tankless water heater so special compared to conventional water heater? First, it saves money over time. Although the initial cost of a tankless water heater is greater than the conventional water heater, tankless water heater will typically last longer and have low operating and energy costs, which could offset its higher purchase price. Second, tankless water heater can last from 5 to 10 years longer than conventional water heater. It is true because tankless water heater have a life expectancy of more than 20 years. They also have easily replaceable parts that extend their life by many more years. Next, reduce electricity usage. It is because they only need enough power to heat an amount of necessary water at any given moment. This is different from the conventional water heater because it 24 hours standby electricity use. In the nutshell, although tankless water heater seems like a common thing in a residential today, but it will play a big role in our project as tankless water heater indirectly fulfill one of our objective, which is to reduce electricity usage.
I would like to share with you about a recycle vending machine. I got this idea when I visited my relatives at neighborhood and I found they have difficulties to recycle their items because the recycle center was far away from their house. So I got this idea to solve the recycling problem and also make it easy. We name this recycling vending machine as a dream machine. A traditional vending machine requires cash before providing us a food or drink. However, a dream machine will give you a point and prizes when you recycle using this machine. So, how dream machine works? There are three easy steps to follow. First, you need to insert your recycle items into the slot. Second, Dream Machine will calculate how many points according to your recycle items. The last but not least, you can redeem your points to get exciting prizes such as movie ticket and free coupon promotions. My worker will collect the recycle items twice a week, so it is very easy to use. There are many advantages using this machine, but I just want to focus to three main advantages. First, Dream Machine can encourage people to recycle their item. For your information, the awareness of recycling among Malaysians still low, so we have to take this problem very seriously.
Our planet produces a lot of waste material and the waste decomposition is increasing every day. This will make our planet become older and not healthy. To achieve our objective, we will use the biogas digester system to overcome this problem. Imagine, every day, people will produce a lot of waste material like kitchen waste, market waste, and waste from ourselves. So, rather than make it a worthless waste, why not we use it to produce a biogas that will save our planet? Okay, first of all, what is biogas digester system? Biogas digester system is the system that produces a natural gas to produce electrical source. Biogas, also known as methane gas, was produced by a large tank called digester. The digester will fill with waste material and water to produce a bacteria, and the bacteria will turn the waste material into the methane gas through anaerobic system. This biogas can use for cooking, lighting, and energy resources. There are a few advantages. First, we can save our world and make it greener as we reduce the waste decomposition that produced every day in our planet. Second, we can save our money, which we will use the fully digested waste material for a fertilizer. So we can use the fertilizer to make our plant look more greener and healthy. Third, we can save the electrical cost as we use biogas as our energy resources. Fourth, it is easily maintained and require low cost.
We have now come to the end of the video. In summary, we spoke about the house that we design and construct to be environmental friendly and sustainable, and also focuses on the efficient use of energy, water, and building materials. Thank you.